Hi friends, today I am with the smartphone which is named as AI Plus Nova 2 Ultra. We have already done the gaming video of this device. In this video, we are going to talk about the 5 features what you should see before buying and some of the hidden features. This video will be little longer as we have covered all the aspect of the smartphone. Let's start with the unboxing first. So in the box what we are getting, I will show you everything. This will be coming, the smartphone will be coming in 5 colors: blue, green, purple, black, red. We got the black color to do the review. There will be two models, 6GB RAM and 8GB RAM variant. Storage will be 128GB fixed. We are also getting Nova Pods Edge inside the box, which is definitely a gain thing because you are going to buy a separate Bluetooth earbuds, and in this you are getting that. The phone also comes with the two customizable keys which help for gaming. I have made a separate gaming video where you can go and check that too. The smartphone also comes with the IP68 rating, which means it is water and dust proof. Also, the smartphone weighs around 200 grams. So this is the weight of the smartphone. Inside the box, we are checking the smartphone first. This is the AI Plus Nova 2 Ultra, and this is the black color. And it comes with the glossy finish from the back. And inside the box, we are also getting Nova Pods Edge, and the ear tips are given separately. We are getting an 18-watt charger inside the box. You can pause the video and check the rating. We are also getting a silicone back cover, which is a great thing. You hardly get these things. These are the extra ear tips, small and large. This is the charging cable. Now starting with the hardware and the software of the device. On the side, if you see the orange key, this is the power button, also the fingerprint sensor, volume buttons are also there. These are the two customizable keys which I have shown in the gaming video. In the back you can see the dual camera setup. There is also the NXT Hello ambience light which I will show later. The speaker grills are in the bottom. There is charging port and also the mic is in the bottom place. And on the side we are getting the SIM card slot. It supports dual SIM card slot both with the 5G, and also has an expandable memory slot which can be expanded up to 1 TB. Here you can see SIM 1 SIM 2 slot is present, and also at the back where you can put a micro SD card 1 TB for additional storage in the smartphone. Talking about the hardware specs, it comes with the display of 6.78 inch with 2772 into 1272 pixels with 1.5K 120 Hz AMOLED screen. It has a 800 nits of brightness which can be peak up to 1800 of nits. It comes with the processor which is an octa-core Dimensity 7400 and Mali's G615MC2S GPU. We are also getting Nova Pods Edge inside the box. You will not get it separately. It is not available in the market. It is just bundled with the AI Plus Nova 2 Ultra. Inside the box you will get it. So these earpods, I still haven't tried that how long it can work, what is the battery life. It comes with the lanyard cable connectivity where you can go through those two holes. In the bottom we have a Type-C charging port, which is a great thing. You can connect it with Bluetooth. It is easy pairing as you can see, and it comes with the minimal features. The best part is that you can see in the pods also it has an indicator light. The earbuds also have the indicator light. You can control the volume with your earbuds. You can play and pause the video or media. You can see, you can take the call, you can disconnect the call, and even also you can ask Siri or Google Assistant directly by tapping on your earbuds. So these are the basic functions you will get with these earbuds. Now talking about the camera, it comes with the dual camera setup at the back. The primary camera is 50 megapixel Sony IMX752 and the secondary camera is 8 megapixel ultra wide camera. If we talk about the front camera, it can take the selfie and also unlock the phone. It is a 13 megapixel front camera what we are getting in this smartphone. Now if we go to the camera app, it has some basic functions I will show you. In the front you are getting 0.6x, 1x, 2x. These are the three you are getting. Here you can see it is 0.6x which is ultra wide, then this is zoom 2x and this is 1x. Going to the video, in the video settings we are getting 4K with 30 fps shoot. 1080p has two options, 60 and 30 fps. and 720p with 30 fps. If we go to the settings, it has general setting which we will talk later on, and there is night mode. I have shot a picture, I will show you. There are some samples. There is also pro mode which gives you balance, white balance, ISO, and other features in that included. And it has a retouch option, so this is basically for getting the beauty mode in the video. In the photo also, it has some filters which you can go and check it. Then there is a portrait mode. If you go to more, there is panorama mode, time lapse, slow motion, QR code scan. Then there is dual view, short video. These are the things, and even you can edit them. You can bring them to the bottom part. And if you go to a few more settings in this photo mode, you are getting flash. Then there is Google Lens. This is basically to scan. Everyone knows about Google Lens. I don't think I have to make you explain. Then there is a 50 megapixel camera mode. The picture image quality will be higher. It will take more storage. There is AI mode. And this is a few more settings which include the screen resolution, timer, HDR, motion photo, settings. So let's go and check out the settings also. It has a composition assistance where you can get the grids and leveler. Then there is storage path. There is a shutter sound which you can have or can switch off. Then there is watermark. You can play it around with the watermark too. It also have some fonts where you want the watermark. Basically, picture quality super fine. I recommend you to have it for better quality of the picture. Then portrait enhance, mirror selfie, and few more things are present in the app. Let's check out the front camera. In this, we are getting the 4K 30 fps, 1080p 60 and 30 fps, and 720p 30 fps. So it is a great thing that you are getting a 4K shooting available in the front camera. Though we hardly shoot with that, but I'm just showing you that it is also available in this smartphone. It also has similar modes present for the front camera too. Now let's check out some of the sample images what I have took using this smartphone. Feel free to comment in the comment section about the camera samples, you like them or not. We are getting a 18-watt charger inside the box, but the maximum the smartphone supports is a 40-watt charging. When we plug this charging, you can see there is an ambience light which will be glowing at the back, and it will show you the charging also. Once it is complete, it will be completely blue in color. There are some charging animations also present. So how it works, when you put the charger, it will show you the charging animation. So presently we have 3 charging animations in AI plus Nova 2 Ultra smartphone. You can play it out and customize accordingly. The smartphone comes with a 6000 mAh battery. It doesn't look like that. It is very light in weight. We have 2 more options in the battery settings. We are getting the smart charge and bypass charge. The smart charge will restrict to 75% and then slow down the charging. The bypass charge will be helpful if you are planning to gaming. That time your phone will not overheat. That is a great thing. And after that, I will show one more thing. It will show you how much battery percent will go. You have the battery mode also, hyper mode, balance mode, and power saving mode. Even power saving settings are also there, which you can go and check this. This is the complete hidden feature. You can customize according to your need, and this will be very helpful to have a longer battery life if you are in a low battery state. It also has the adaptive battery, which will be helpful, and there are some more features which you guys can also explore. Let's talk about the hidden feature. You can see I am doing the fingerprint unlock. It is working fine, and also the face unlock is working. In the top you can see the face logo is coming. So this is very easy to find it out. For the face unlock and fingerprint unlock. If you go to the convenience and accessibility, there are few settings. 3 finger to take the screenshot if you swipe down, then double tap to wake up your smartphone, double tap to lock your smartphone on the home screen or the lock screen. We are also getting app sidebar, we getting assistive ball present, which can be helpful for some to go to the home screen directly Next is our background playback. So the background playback is basically for the YouTube and the Google TV. And the next is call recording. Yes, the person on the other side will not get notified that you are doing the call recording, so you can do that silently. Then there is power button, power menu. It can be changed. There option raise to wake, means your phone is putting and you just pick it up, it will raise and it will wake up. And they keep the screen on while you are viewing. If you flip the phone on the call, it will put on mute. Double tap to press the power button, it will directly open the camera. So right now I have pressed twice the power button and it opened the camera directly. Then there is game space. I have made a separate gaming video, in that you can check it out. One hand mode is off right now. Pocket mustache is also on. Please do that also. Then there is live caption present, which you can switch it on and have the captions doing live. Now we are also have text to speech. Then there is color and motion, and there is caption preferences, audio description, smart flash notification, hearing device, and system control also is present. So there are few settings which you can go and check it around. And if you have guys any question, you can ask us. Now jumping into the home screen and the lock screen. In the home screen setting, you are getting some features. Then there is lock screen also, which you can customize directly. Display size can be changed. It is default. You can large or change it in large or small. That is the feature what you are getting. There is quick settings, which you have customization, how you want the icons, the tile shapes. And there is gesture navigation or 3-button navigation, how you like that. I prefer gesture navigation, so I took that. And we also have the wallpaper carousel present. The icons can be changed. There are some themes for the icons which you can change and customize the way you want. And you can also increase the size of the tiles, and you can also increase the font size too. So these are the two things which you can do. This is basically customization of your smartphone, which gives the additional layer of your touch. And there are some themes which are present. Then also there are wallpaper settings. You can go and check out the wallpaper. Now talking about the network, it comes with the 5G support. I'm just trying to show you that it also has the Wi-Fi calling present in this smartphone, and VO 5G is also present in this smartphone. Now if we go to the sound and vibration, in this I will recommend you to ultra volume mode to get a better audio. It will give 100% to reach up to the exceed the volume from 100% to 300%, which will give you a better audio sound, and it will be little louder than the normal audio. So it is just up to you, but I will recommend you. Now there is NXT Hello. This is ambient light feature, and you have few settings. You can tweak them out. I have tried and tested. It has the for the gaming mode, for notification, for charging, even if you are in a party mode. So there are different kind of settings which you can play it around. I will not go in detail and show you different things, but it is definitely something standout feature which everyone can see. If you are in the party mode, it will be on the notification also, and you can switch it off directly. The smartphone also comes with the virtual RAM support. It can be up to 12 GB, starting from 2 GB, 4 GB, 6 GB, 8 GB, 10 GB, 12 GB. If you are switching, the phone will restart for sure. So just keep that in mind too. If you go to the security and privacy, it is just the Google smartphone. I have already showed you the fingerprint sensor, how it works. Also the face unlock I have shown you separately. The best part is that the OS doesn't feel different. It is the pure Android experience. Currently it is running on Android 16, and I'm using a phone for more than a week, so there were some bugs, but the best part is that company has pushed the software update, and the OTA update definitely worked out. It fixed many things, and I didn't find any new bugs in the smartphone. I definitely recommend those companies which fix the bugs and takes the user seriously. Now this is, I've already told you all the specification, and here you can also change the virtual memory of the mobile. If you go to the call log, you can see the floating call recording button where you can go and tap that setting, and you can see where it is recorded, all the files you can get it there. So this is how and even in the call starts you will see the record. Pull down the notification panel. Here you can see the floating media panel. You can go and pin the media. You want to hide it, you can hide that too. There are some of the notification setting which include many things, live TV remote, captions, everything. If you want to edit the tiles, there are some more tiles which you can directly drag. You can minus it to remove it, and you can add also. There's customization setting is also present. You can do that. Now there are some tools, preloaded app. The best part is that it doesn't have any bloatware present in the smartphone. If you tap on the AI search, you will be directed to this screen where you have three shortcuts of Gemini, Grok, and ChatGPT. It is a shortcut button which takes you directly to the website, and here you can log in also. And there are few apps present. You can even search any app. Currently, if I am typing the camera app is present. But if you type something like 2 into 2 or something 20 plus 20, it can't give the result like the iOS can give it. So skipping that part, but it is the best part. You don't have to install the Gemini, Grok, or ChatGPT. You can directly access through this. So this was all about the AI Plus Nova 2 Ultra, the top 5 features what we have, and some of the hidden features I tried to show you in this video. If you want to check out the gaming video, I will put that in the description section below. So this is all about the AI Plus Nova 2 Ultra 5G. This is Vivin signing off. Please like the video, share the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for us.